So you're thinking about moving to Tanque Verde Valley in Arizona, and you want to see what a budget of 700 to 800,000 will get you? Well, hang around because we're going to show you some homes in some different neighborhoods within that price range so you can see what your money will get you. Let's go. If you're new to this channel and you want to learn everything from A to Z about living in Tucson, AZ, then click subscribe and tap that bell for notifications so you can be the first to learn about the current market in Tucson, Arizona. Hi, I'm Jennifer Smith and this is my husband,
Dustin Smith.
And we've helped hundreds of people just like you move to
and from
Tucson, Arizona. So whether you're moving in 12 days, 12 weeks, 12 months, we got you covered. Give us a call, shoot us a text or an email, and let us help you make that smooth move to Tucson, Arizona. All right, so for our first community of the day, we are bringing you here into 49ers Country Club Estates. Now, this is a golf community in the Tanque Verde area, and I personally love this area. Great golf course. It's different than a lot of the courses here in Tucson, just more trees that you'll see versus like the cactus desert setting that a lot of the courses here have.
I think it's actually a couple degrees cooler than the rest of Tucson too, right?
Yeah, we're a little higher elevation here and there's a lot to do in the area, right? Absolutely.
So, you know, if you're looking for a good place to eat, we're not too far away from Barnyard. So indoor, outdoor dining, indoor, outdoor bar. They've got cornhole, giant Connect Four, a bunch of stuff for the kids. We love going there with the family.
Yeah.
And with people out of town too. It's just this, you know, nice break of a restaurant.
Yeah.
We're pretty close to Tanque Verde Falls for hiking.
Yes.
Chiva Falls for 4x4ing. So yeah, tons of stuff to do.
Yeah, we've talked about that a little bit more and show a little bit of the footage too in our Tanque Verde Google Map video if you want to check that out. We're also really close to Agua Caliente Park. You can go over there. They have a lot of like turtles and fish and ducks in the lake over there, and they have walking trails, and it's just a really nice park setting that's usually pretty quiet.
A little piece of history over there too.
Yeah, absolutely. As far as 49ers goes, you know, you can pay for the membership here, and the membership does include, you know, the golf course, which is a semi-private golf course. It's 18 holes. You have the Rincon Mountain Grill over here, which they serve breakfast, lunch, and dinner 7 days a week. You have a driving range. Gosh, I mean, there's so much in here, right? There's the Junior Olympic pool as well, which they keep at 81 degrees year round. So just, I mean, no shortage of things to do in here. You won't really need to leave too much. And then, you know, of course you have shopping, dining, entertainment, all within about 15 minutes.
Yeah, just a beautiful, well-established neighborhood.
Yeah, and so let's talk about the houses too. So as you can see, the houses are a little bit older in here. There are some new construction options. You're gonna get into a little bit higher of a price range. You know, today for this video, we're talking about homes in the $700,000 to $800,000 price range. So we'll talk about two different ones. The one here behind us is just over 3,400 square feet. It's a 5-bedroom, 3-bathroom, built in the 60s, and this one is currently listed at $785,000. We're on a great little cul-de-sac right here, but there's also another home a couple streets over that sits on the 17th fairway. That one's $725,000. It's going to be a little bit smaller, so that one's about 2,600 square feet, 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom. So just some great options in here. You can get down into the 500s, 600s if you're lucky, you know, find a good house. Most of them are going to be in that $700,000 to $800,000 range. And I even saw that there's one listed right now for $1.4 million.
Yeah, this is not your track home type community. Everything in here is unique. So you have that community feel, that kind of HOA where things are well structured, but enough freedom to where just all these houses, all these yards are extremely different from one another.
Yeah, I actually saw some RVs in here too, which, you know, generally in an HOA here in Tucson, a lot of them don't allow you to have your RV parking unless it's, you know, in an RV garage or covered structure that matches the house. But yeah, I saw them in the front yard.
Saw a project car out there too. I mean, not like a lot of them, so I think there are limitations on that. But yeah, I mean, people do have kind of a freedom to take on some of those projects within their own yard. Yeah,
so great little community. We'll drive around a little bit more on the way out. Let's go ahead to our next one. All right, so we are over here in our next subdivision, which is going to be Catalina Madre. This is a great subdivision. Really, all of the houses in here have amazing views because you either have the Rincons over to the east or the Catalinas up to the north right here. So just really great mountain views all around.
Yeah, especially on the north side of the road right here. You're facing right up towards the Catalinas, Mount Lemmon.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and funny enough, the Catalina Highway is right here close to the property that we're showcasing right now. Yeah. Which is the highway that takes you up to Mount Lemmon, where they have Ski Valley,
right behind
Summer
us.
Haven, and all the cute little mountain shops. I mean, the town up there on Mount Lemmon is just a small little town, small little community, and it's mostly like a tourist destination up there. So it's just fun to go take a day trip, probably about 40-45 minutes from where we're at right now. You know, most places in Tucson, you count for, you know, about an hour to an hour and a half to get up there. But
well, it's great because it gets really busy when we do get some snow up there, because most of Tucson, like if we get snow in Tucson, it doesn't really stick. And if it does, it's maybe for a couple hours. So everyone kind of rushes up to Mount Lemmon when it snows, if the roads are open. So you can take the sleds up there, inner tubes, you know, whatever, you know, get your skis.
Yeah, that road definitely backs up. And it's like Tucson drivers don't know how to hit the snow and the rain.
It is true. It is true. So if you're moving here, definitely something to consider. Tucson drivers aren't great. Sorry. And neither are roads. But yeah, house behind us here, 2,750 square feet. It's listed at $730,000. There's no HOA in here. It's going to give you 4 bedrooms, a den, 3 bathrooms. I mean, really great option. Pool. The backyard faces north, so you're just going to have those stunning views in your backyard. Owned solar, kitchen's been updated. Really, if you're looking to get into this area, you can't go wrong in this subdivision, really.
Yeah, I don't think this house is going to last in the market either.
No.
I mean, views like that are
hard to come by. Well, not in this area,
they
but
exist, but they go quick.
Absolutely. All right, let's head over to our last one.
Let's roll.
All right, so we are in our last subdivision of the day, which is Winchester Ranch. And this is just a really great location right here, right? Like we pulled into the neighborhood and we got out of the car, got ready to walk down the street to film right now, and this beautiful coyote just came running across the street, cut through the neighbor's yard and right into the little wash over here.
Yeah, all the prickly pear over there just kind of weaved through. We tried to get footage of it, but it didn't come out very well.
Yeah.
Sorry. But yeah, lots to do in the area, right?
Yeah.
So we have Sabino Springs right across the street right here. So we've talked about that in another video. One of Tucson's best golf courses, her home course when she was in high school, Sabino High School, right?
Yep.
Which actually is really close to here.
Yeah,
too.
right across the street.
And then we're not too far away from McDonald Park, which is one of the best parks in the Tucson area. Volleyball courts, basketball courts. There's a beautiful playground for the kiddos. And what else? They got...
Oh, we had our friend had her daughter's birthday party there last year, and it was actually great. Like they have the ramadas there that you can rent out. Like the playground was great for the littles. They have soccer, horseshoe, baseball. I mean, really everything there. Yeah,
I remember that being kind of warm.
Yeah, it actually wasn't bad. So we're at the end of January right now, actually, and we were just laughing on the way here because it's 73 degrees. So if you're coming from places that are colder, getting that snow, not something that you really have to worry about here. However, loud truck, sorry. We were just up on Mount Lemon, which isn't far from here, playing in the snow. We talked about on the last one, but now we're down here and it's 73 degrees at the end of January.
Yeah,
you can't beat it.
Up there.
Yeah. But yeah, so last neighborhood here to talk about. We have a house behind us. We wanted to come in here. It's really generally more of a 800 plus neighborhood, but there's currently one listed for sale. So I wanted to show you what you can get if you're at that upper 700,000 range. This one's currently listed at 790,000. It's going to give you about almost 3,400 square feet, 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom. You have great views in the area. And then there's a house next door over here that's actually listed for 830. And then one, if you're in a little higher price point at 975.
Right over there.
Because it sits on this really great cul-de-sac at the end of the road with north-facing backyards. So you really just get to take advantage of these stunning views right here. You can't really beat it. So
I think there's like 11 houses in the cul-de-sac, and 2 of them are for sale and 1 of them is under contract.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I think 40 houses total, if I remember right, for this subdivision. Yeah. But surrounded by a lot of great properties over here, some that are not in actual subdivisions as well. But
oh yeah, just across the street right there, there's an unsubdivided home. Well, pretty much the whole neighborhood along that way.
Yeah. All right, well, that's all we have to show you for the day. So thanks for sticking around with us. If you could, give us a like, subscribe, and tap that bell for notifications. We'll make sure we keep you updated on the current market here in Tucson, Arizona. And if you or anyone you know is thinking about moving to or from Tucson, Arizona, give us a call, shoot us a text or an email, and let us help you make that smooth move.
See you on the next video. Thanks for watching.